Sperm Crisis. West sees 60% fall in count as modern life takes toll on men's health. In the past 40 years, the sperm count of men in the West has decreased by over 60%. Latest scientific studies showed that Western life is causing serious damage to men's fertility. Male fertility, how everyday chemicals are destroying sperm counts in humans and animals. Published April 14, 2021. Sperm counts may be declining globally, review finds adding to debate over male fertility. November 18, 2022. Dipping sperm counts a major public health crisis. A large review has found a 40-year fall in sperm quality in men from North America, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. Decline is particularly prevalent in Western countries such as New Zealand, Australia, Europe, and North America. Sperm crisis. This decline in male fertility is the subject of research and debate. Proposed explanations include lifestyle factors such as changes in diet and physical activity levels and increased exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals such as those found in plastics and pesticides. Pesticides, hormone disrupting chemicals, diet, stress, smoking, and obesity have all been probably associated with the problem. Other research published in 2023 has linked the change in diet associated with industrialization, termed the nutrition transition, to declined sperm counts, estimating that the transition from an unprocessed to modern processed diet may account for up to 30% of the decline in sperm counts. Soya products contain phytoestrogens, estrogen-like compounds that come from plants. A study of 99 men from fertility clinics in Boston concluded that excessive soya intake might decrease sperm concentration. One study observed 99 male partners of subfertile couples over a 3-month period. Men in the highest category of soya intake had sperm concentration about 32% lower than men who did not consume soya foods at all. Phytoestrogens. Soya oil, like other soya products, contains compounds known as phytoestrogens, particularly isoflavones. These substances have a chemical structure similar to human estrogen and are classified as endocrine disruptors. There have been concerns that excessive consumption of soya-based products, including soya oil, might lead to hormonal imbalances potentially affecting reproductive health. It's probably best to consider soya as a potential testosterone killer and simply limit your intake. Dairy. Several studies indicate that dairy products can lower testosterone levels. Soya in cow feed. Some cows are fed soya-based feed which can contain phytoestrogens. These plant-based estrogens may be transferred to the milk and potentially affect testosterone levels. Alcohol. In recent report, a study in which healthy male volunteers were given alcohol which is equivalent to a beer per day. After 3 days, these volunteers' testosterone levels start falling. After 30 days, the testosterone levels were comparable to those of alcoholic males. Baked goods. Trans fats are unsaturated fats that have undergone a process called hydrogenation, which involves adding hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils to make them more solid. This process increases the shelf life and stability of the fats, but also results in the formation of trans fatty acids. Scientific evidence suggests that the consumption of trans fats can have negative effects on various aspects of health, including male reproductive health. Here's scientific explanation of how trans fats may impact male sperm and some sources of trans fats. Negative effect on male sperm. Semen quality and sperm count. Studies have indicated that a higher intake of trans fats is associated with reduction in semen quality and sperm count. Trans fats may contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, negatively affecting sperm production and function. Sperm morphology and motility. Trans fats have been linked to abnormalities in sperm morphology, that is shape, and motility, that is movement. These changes can impact the ability of sperm to reach and fertilize an egg. Sources of trans fats include margarine, lard, shortening, store-bought baked goods, processed meats, fatty takeaways, pastries, sweets. Caffeine. Oxidative stress. Caffeine is a stimulant that can increase oxidative stress in the body. This can damage sperm DNA and membranes, leading to reduced sperm quality and motility. Hormonal changes. Caffeine may affect the levels of reproductive hormones such as testosterone and follicle stimulating hormone (FSH). This could potentially disrupt sperm production. Alternative sweeteners. Research suggests that alternative sweeteners may have a negative impact on male fertility, including sperm count and quality. Studies have indicated that alternative sweeteners can lead to problems in developing eggs, embryo development, implantation rate, and chance of pregnancy for women. For men, some studies found that alternative sweeteners can increase the rate of sperm DNA damage, significantly reduce sperm motility, reduce count, cause abnormal morphology, and decrease testosterone. Farm fish. Fish farming practices often involve the use of hormonal manipulation to induce reproductive readiness in fish. This can include injecting fish with hormones such as gonadotropin to regulate breeding cycles. The extraction and injection of hormones into fish are common practices in fish farming. The use of hormones in fish farming can potentially lead to unintended effects on the reproductive systems of the fish, which may have implications for the quality of sperm produced by farm fish. Processed meat. Nitrites and nitrates. Processed meats often contain added nitrites and nitrates which are used as preservatives and to enhance color. When these compounds are converted into nitrosamines, they may have adverse effects on sperm health. Nitrosamines have been associated with DNA damage and disruptions in sperm function. Common pain medications. NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. NSAIDs, including ibuprofen and aspirin, work by inhibiting the activity of enzymes called cyclooxygenase (COX). COX enzymes play a role in the production of prostaglandin, which are involved in various physiological processes including inflammation and pain. Prostaglandins also play a role in the regulation of the male reproductive system, including sperm production and function. Prolonged use of high doses of NSAIDs may disrupt the balance of prostaglandins in the testes, potentially affecting spermatogenesis, sperm production. Studies have suggested that long-term or high-dose NSAID use may be associated with reduced sperm production and altered sperm morphology, that is shape. Subscribe and check out these cool videos.